actually weekday daily stream until Friday. So today we're gonna play a little Sleeping Gods. I got this game probably at this point more than a year ago, and I still just opened it yesterday. So I have to confess that I roughly know the rules. I was hoping that the game come with a quick start guide. I was hoping that I will learn more about the rules together with Yulian, so I don't have to suffer alone. Together with this little booklet here, and it has some part of the story at the beginning, so you can learn the introduction scenario together and learn how the mechanics work. So I assume there's going to be a lot of reading from this little booklet. So me and Yulian, we're gonna both share our dialogue. So yeah, what I know about this game, it's basically, let me see, it's 19, when was it? Early, long time ago. And we're gonna play as a crew, and we're trying to sail from Hong Kong to US, and we're trying to find the totem and trying to return them back to the god that is fall asleep for some reason. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Like I said, we're gonna start with the quick start guide beginning introduction scenario. I do not know how long it lasts in general, so if it's lasting 2 hours, then that's it for today's stream. But if it lasts a little bit less than that, I might extend it until we have about 2.5 hour stream, so we'll see. And also I need to learn how to save the scenario, so if you know how that works, feel free to let me know. Let us know. Alright, so I'm just waiting for Yulian to set things up, and then we can start. One thing, I already set up the game, obviously. I'm pretty sure it's still missing something. I hope after the introduction scenario it's gonna tell me exactly how to set the things up. Probably I missed some like materials here, but the majority of the things, it should be done. Everything should be here. So there's something else. We are gonna start, I have my little pen. Today is what day? Today is 6th of September, so we're gonna start with our first page of the campaign log, journey log, that's what I called. So this is a quick rules and reference sheet. I'm gonna put it aside, and then like I said, today we're gonna start the quick start guide here, so that's gonna be our beginning part of the campaign. And then afterwards we have a real heavy and thick booklet here. Hopefully it has all the things, I mean, I know it has all the things that we're gonna need to play through the campaign. And this is the good time to let you guys know, spoiler alert, so if you do not want to know what is going on in the campaign, if you wanted to play it, if you don't want it to happen, if you don't want to know what happened in the storyline or the choices that we make, maybe don't watch it. It's apparently it is a campaign, so there's going to be a spoiler alert here. I think that is it. We're just waiting for Yulian to come over here. Other than that, we have a quite thick rulebook here. How many pages is this? This is 40 pages. At the back there are all the iconography that we needed for the game. The game itself is in English, and none of us is English speakers, so we're gonna try to read the dialogue a little more thematic, but like I said, there's gonna have words that we don't know. We try our best, basically. We'll see. It's kind of a learn as you go kind of a rule thing. Hopefully after today's campaign I will learn like 80% of the rules, and then I will have a week time until next Thursday to learn more detail inside of this this rulebook. So Setup, I believe I already did most of them in order for us to play the beginning, the introduction scenario. So I'm just have a little quick check here if I missed some major component. All right. So I'm just gonna say like some basic things. It is a ship board, so a lot of the actions we're gonna do for the ship, it's gonna happen in here. And then this is the, I assume, map. This is the map. And then we have 8 crews here, plus a cat. Plus the Captain Odessa, Captain Sophia Odessa. Here's your name. So, yeah, are you ready to learn rules?
Yeah.
Is that a lie? Is that a lie? So I need to know before we start reading the campaign, what kind of music we're playing?
More relaxing.
What kind of need to play like our Pirates of the Caribbean kind of music?
Okay. Should I switch to the board?
So they cannot see the board so far.
No.
No, I mean, yeah, sure. So we can start, I assume. So in this box, in this treasure chest box, it has all the quests and all the adventures. Is that what it's called? Yes, adventure and quest in a box, and they're sealed, put it aside. So a little bit of information for Julian to put my... What are you doing? Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
You don't have to stream here.
Yeah.
So this is an open world.
Yes.
Imagine any kind of Assassin's Creed or God of War. So basically, this map, it is open world, and you will see how the world looks like at the back of the page here. So this is how the world looks like if you want to have an overview of the world. But throughout the campaign, we're going to mark things off on this map. So for us, it's a reminder where to do what. If we're too weak at that moment, we might come back to do certain quests. If we're missing some keywords, we might come back to do some certain quests. So we need to be reminded of that. Alright, so basically, we are 9 people. And 2 player, you control 4 player, I control 4 player. These are randomly chosen. I don't know what do you have, and I don't know what do I have. So, everybody, we take turns to do our actions. So on your turn, you're the active player. Active player always have the control of the captain. Captain is kind of like a neutral player. The co-op game, so you can help me, I can help you. When I see you're gonna fail, it's kind of like Arkham, so I can help you fulfill some quests, and sometimes it's really necessary to help each other. All right, so do you want to tell everybody who you have?
I have Mac, that's Meryl Johnson from Atlanta, Laurent Lapointe from Quebec, Georgery Little from LA, and Audrey Williams from Liverpool.
Gregory Little or Georgery?
Audrey.
Gregory.
Yeah. Gregory.
Okay, so I have Raphael V. I'm just gonna say Raphael, and I have Kanan, and I have Marco and Kasumi. So they're from New York, Chennai. I don't know what is this. Veracruz, and then Osaka, one of my favorite cities in Japan. So I'm gonna start reading. So basically, it's a lot of reading today. Let's get started, says the rulebook. Okay, so introduction scenario. I believe I already set everything up. So Captain Sophia Odessa placed her crew board in the center location next to the table. Any player may use Captain Odessa on their turn. Other crew, this is I already said what we have. Distribute these 8 crew cards among players as evenly as possible. That's why we both have 4 versus 4. And then
Versus, oh good.
4 versus 4. And then, so that's how the setup is. I don't need to read about that. So tokens and cards, I already set out this deck is all the monster deck. Well, not monster, but like creatures we need to have combat with. This is upgrade cards for each characters. It's gonna give you, like, make you strong. You can do better pew pew pew. And then this one is market, so you can buy better upgrades. And then this set here, you have to sneeze. Gesundheit. So this market here, it is a common market, so we share the equipment. Okay? Every time you see this symbol, that means spend one of those blue tokens. You'll know what it is. And then this here is called Fate deck. It's kind of like the manipulation of your test result, skill result. But we're gonna go through all that later. This is a map, and it's called Atlas. Atlas. Play the Atlas in the center of the table and open a map to this page, and then we're gonna start the number 2. And now we can start reading. So I'm gonna read introduction text, and then you can continue reading. We'll exchange.
I think we want to hear echo reading.
No, we don't want to hear echo reading whole full 2 hours. All right, so Captain Sophie Odessa, April 27, 1929. So it's Jack the Ripper age time.
It's
All right. Okay, so after 8 years of brooding silence, I received a telegram from my father. Take ill, come soon. I set out with the crew on the Manticore with a stoic resolve to make it to New York. We were 3 days out of Hong Kong when we got caught in the worst storm I've ever seen. When the sky finally cleared, we found ourselves in the strange waters. The horizon was hazy, the only visible landmark, a tall rock staking out of the water nearby. Atop it sat a woman with a nest of gray hair, waving a 10-foot fishing pole through the muggy air. Oh, it rhymes.
no.
Air! Air!
Yeah,
it rhymes.
It's fine.
Okay. Welcome to the Wanderer's Sea, she said. You may think you're dreaming, but you're not the ones who sleep. The gods of the seas are trapped in a sleep, as deep and binding as death. Their power over this world is dormant, chained by ungrateful mortals, but they have brought you here from a distant world. To help them awaken, you must do this if you wish to return home. The gods? I asked. I am Captain Odessa. Who else? The woman crackled. You must seek their totems. Hidden throughout this archipelago world. Within that totems, you may wake the gods and they may send you home, a reward for your service. Many have perished trying. You will also likely die, but good luck. I asked where we might find the nearest port, but the woman vanished. We turned north as night fell, too dazed from the journey and the alien world in which we now found ourselves. We did not notice the dark, narrow ship pursuing us until it was too late. Surprised and terrified screams erupt from the crew as bull-headed men poured onto our deck. The monster's eye burned with a hellish flame, and their language was guttural fit of barking and braying. There was little we could do. They took the ship, and we prayed for mercy with bound hands and bruised heads. So that was the prologue, kind of, sort of. All right, so now we start. Story and storybook, which is usually this guy over here. As you play Sleeping Gods, you will read from the storybook. The stories from this introduction scenario are included here in the quick start guide for convenience. From now on, all stories are written as though you are Captain Sophie Odessa. The active player reads the story out loud. Continue to A. So, A. You awaken on cold dirt. Most of your crew lie next to you, bound with the same crude robe that bites at your wrist and ankles. Your body aches and your clothes dripped with dew, but there are no guards in sight and there are sharp rocks nearby. Note, you may not use Mac in this challenge, so you need to flip Mac over. Yes. All right, so we have a choice. Do we have a choice to make?
Choice.
We have a choice to make. Either to cut the rope binding on the nearby rocks, or wiggle free of the rope bindings. So either you cut it, or we wiggle. Or we wiggle. So we're gonna check. It's here. It's related to two different tests. Basically, we just need to choose which test we can do better. Either we're gonna choose cunning, or we're gonna choose strength. So
cunning?
let's just take Captain as an example. Here are all the tests that you might encounter. This is a strength test. I need to remember. And the I believe, is persuasion. I need to check where's my dandy little rule book. It is not here. I think it's perception. Okay. And then the next one is cunning. And then the next one, it is like sailing, like ship related. And last one is tool.
So we have to do this.
So yeah, the fox symbol, or where did it go? Cunning 5 or strength 5. So now I need to explain you how challenge works, because right now we're about to take a challenge. Okay, so make a choice. We have a choice to make, either A or B. The active player must choose cut the rope binding with a total of cunning 5, or wiggle free with a total of strength 5. You may fully read the details above each choice before choosing, but you may only make one choice. This time, cut the rope bindings. Basically, it tells you what to do. So we're gonna cut the rope bindings. And we can choose to use which crew member in general. We can choose to use which crew member you wanted them to perform the challenge.
Is it now one person's turn? I mean, do you have to choose from yours, or I from mine?
Right now, this is a story, and then after the story, and then we can do our actions.
Okay.
But the book gonna tell you. So right now, challenge, use crew members. This choice contains a challenge which you must complete before continuing the story. This challenge requires 5 cunning. The active player may only use skills on their own crew boards and Captain Odessa's crew board. So if I have the captain, so I'm the active player. So I can use this 4 crews or Captain Odessa. So altogether I have 5. To meet the challenge. This time, place 1 fatigue token on Captain Odessa. Fatigue token, it is this thing. So basically what it means is that whoever you choose to perform this challenge, you put a fatigue token on it because they tired. So we're gonna put 1 on Captain Odessa and 1 fatigue token on any of the active player crew boards, and also who also has a cunning symbol. So we're going to put it on who?
We only have
cunning. It is the fox. So you don't have any fox, and I guess I can only choose either Marco or the dude from India. So let me see. Place 1 on Odessa and 1 fatigue token on any of the active players' crew board, and also has a cunning symbol. So I shall choose this Indian guy over here. Add the total number of cunning symbol on all participating crew. You now have 2 cunning. So I have 2 fox symbol in total. Note that actually I'm gonna change it to here just so that we can use exactly like example here, just to learn the rules. So note. Yeah.
It's better visible.
Note, the first fatigue token on a crew board goes blank side up, this is the blank side. And the second one, if we were to perform another challenge, the second one, if you put it on a character, it has to be this side up. It's gonna affect your combat skills later. So be careful who you choose. So that is that. And then draw ability card and check fate. So right now I have 2 foxes. And this is the fate. Every time you perform a challenge, you draw the deck to see what is the alternation of your result. So I have 2 on this test. I need to have a 5 to be able to pass. So, okay. This is okay. So this is a 2. That means in total I have 4, which means we fail. So actually, this time, let's say you draw a fate of 2. Because your cunning plus your fate is 4, so you fail the challenge. What happens when you're failing the challenge? Failing the challenge does not necessarily mean the story ends. It just means you did a dismal job and must now take consequences. This challenge has a failure consequence of minus 3 health. So it says here, fail minus 3 health. That is the consequence. So now we need to place 3 damage token. These little blood drops, they're damage tokens. And then I need to place 3 of them on my crew board. Crew who participate in this challenge must take the damage first. The active player decide how to split this damage. So where did I put the other one? Okay, so this guy has 5 life. That guy also have 5 life. And I have 3. So how should I spread this? When we can talk. How's 3 2 2 1? It's just who 2? Maybe
Marcos Reyes 2. I don't know, is the captain more important?
I think, well, she's captain, so I has to import. Okay, so the active player does, we already decide how to split it. And now turn to paragraph A1 to keep reading. Now you can read. A1.
Now 3. You peer outside of the wooden hut. Dark pines tower overhead. Near the edge of the brush sits a rough cage made of wooden slates. The door is fastened shut with a mechanism attached to a nearly tree. Inside, a woman lies on her back, her eyes closed. We should get her out, says Kasumi.
Crusader.
Kasumi. We don't have time, says Raphael. And I have a say, the woman in the cage opens her eyes and sits up. Name's Meg. I'd greatly appreciate some help. You crack open the crude lock with a rock. As soon as they break her out, you hear a sudden snarl behind you. 2 bull-headed monsters emerge from the woods and charge. Combat 1 and 2.
Okay, so we need to do combat right now. This is the deck of combat. So we need to take the number of 1 and 2.
Turn to A2.
So turn the page to A2. I'm gonna shuffle this. All right, continue reading A2. How combat works.
So here are the pictures. These are the monsters we have here. We put them here then.
I don't think it's that easy to see, but sure.
Yeah, but combat. Retrieving enemy cards 1 and 2 from the enemy deck. Place them side by side as shown on the right here. Split the combat action points between players as evenly as possible. In a 3-player game, 1 player starts with 2 combat action tokens. Place each crew member synergy token on their crew board. Now we'll walk through combat. Player attack. Player may attack in any order. Player attacks by placing a combat action token on one of their crew boards and attacking with that crew member. In this scenario, all instructions for any crew member are executed by the player with the crew board. It's you.
Yeah. I'm just giving them synergy of tokens. That should be on top of everyone. Alright.
Okay. I think we have to... no, that's the best. Place the combat action token on Kasumi's crew board.
So, choose the one. Because it's an introduction scenario, so it tells you which one to do. Otherwise, you can choose yourself. So, we're gonna do that.
She has 1 weapon,
which is Wakizashi.
The Wakizashi, which has +2 accuracy. You may only use one weapon per attack. And you must declare which enemy you're attacking. This time, choose the Mythen Guard.
Okay, this one. So basically, I know you're reading, but this is the accuracy of your the character. And you wanted to fight against this guy, the 5 over here. Wait. Yes.
When Echo says this, then she means this. Yeah.
Alright, how do I attack? So I'm attacking that, but how does it work?
The
Continue.
Mythen Guard has an enemy defense number of 5. Draw an ability card from the ability card deck and add the fate number on the card to Kazumi's accuracy.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw a fate deck. Wait a second. 1, 2. So I need 2, and that's 5. So I need at least 3. That's a 2.
This time, let's say she draws a fate of 3. Add Kazumi's +2 accuracy for a result of 5. She hits with the Wakizashi.
Yeah. So that they're saying that I correctly hit it, even though I'm not. But okay.
Kazumi's weapon deals 3 damage. You must place all damage from a single attack adjacent as if it were 1 blow. You may place it in any direction from any starting square. On this one.
Yeah.
But not diagonal.
Okay.
The majority of his damage, or at least half, must hit the enemy target in this attack. But you may also place damage on adjacent enemies. This is called splash damage.
Okay, so basically, like...
But you don't have 3.
I do.
But,
I do 3 damage.
But you didn't hit.
Yeah, but we're following the scenario, so say that I did.
Okay. We will show you how this is done.
This is done.
Placing damage on enemy card symbols. You must cover each health or heart symbol on an enemy card to defeat it.
Okay, so these are the heart symbols.
This decreases his health by 1. Each square with an attack damage symbol requests damage the Mythen Guard will deal to your crew when he attacks. Place 1 damage token on the Mythen Guard's arm.
So it tells me where to do. Okay, arm, and then?
This decreases health by 1 and disables 1 attack damage from symbol.
Yeah, because it will... So at his counter attack, it will attack me 3 + 1 if I don't cover this.
Okay, now deal splash damage to the
next enemy.
Mythen Brood.
Yes.
This is a great way to hit enemy with a high enemy defense number. Place 1 damage token on the Mythen Brood's arm.
I did.
Mythen Brood's arm. This disables 1 attack damage. This square also contains a synergy point.
So I give it to you.
Thank you. Synergy point token with another crew member, giving them a bonus to use in this combat. Share Kazumi's synergy token with Mac. Mac. By placing it on Mac's crew board. Enemy counterattack.
Yeah, but the third one, I should put it on the head? Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, here.
Yeah, it says. Enemy counterattack. The Mythen Guard now counterattacks. Only the targeted enemy counterattacks, not enemy who takes splash damage.
Okay, so that's a damage of 3.
Enemies deal damage equal to their basic attack damage plus an uncovered attack damage symbol on their card. All attack damage symbols on the Mythen Guard are covered, so the damage, so he deals 3 damage. Kazumi has 0 block, so she takes 3 damage.
Block is this symbol, yeah?
You can show it. In the...
Block, it is this shield token here.
Place 3 damage tokens on her crew board.
I did.
Combat continues until all combat action tokens are used or all enemies are defeated. Place a combat action token on max crew board. One more or only this one?
It's your turn, so you do your combat. You put it on there.
Can you read?
Where are you now?
Yeah.
Here. Okay, so place a combat action token on max crew board and target the Mythen Brute. So you're targeting that one. Draw an ability card, the fate card.
It's a 4.
Okay, so how many attack you do now? That you have accuracy of 4.
Yeah.
So 4 plus 4, that's 8. That you proceed, you over that one. Wait a second. Wait, let's say you have a fate of 3, but you have 4. So add max plus 4 accuracy of a total of 7. So you have 8.
So we take 7 in this case.
Yes, so we'll just say take 7. Mac hits with her saber and deals 2 damage. This is the damage that you deal to the monster. So you decide where do you want to put it. Then use Kasumi's synergy token that I just give you and add 1 more damage.
So
Because here, that's the ability of
so I in total have 3.
You total 3. Place the synergy token back to Kasumi's crew board because you used it. Place 1 damage on the Mythen Brute's head, top middle square. Yeah, the head. Wait, so you got another synergy token from yourself. Okay, 1 on the body, middle square, and 1 on the legs. The head contains a synergy point, so pass max synergy token to Captain Odessa. Give it to Odessa. Yeah. Then Mythen Brute is defeated immediately and does not counterattack. Why? Because when monster, all the heart symbol, it is gone and covered, that means it's done. Is this damage token? No, you're taking the wrong token.
Oh, sorry.
But it doesn't matter, so this is defeated anyway. So it goes back to the deck. So place a combat action token on Captain Odessa. It's either you or me. I mean, you still have the control of Odessa. Draw an ability card for her. Let's say it's a fate of 1. Oh, it's 3. Let's say it's a fate of 1. Even with max synergy token, Odessa misses the Mythen Guard. This means that he attacks first. So if you miss, he attacks you. Counterattack. He deals 3 damage. But Captain Odessa has 1 block. So that means it deals 2 damage to you. So because she missed, so basically you need to put 2 damage on you. Where does this They're from last time. Okay. So because she missed, she only deals 1 damage. So so let's say you missed and then the enemy attacks you and afterwards you can still damage 1. So you deal 1 damage back to the Mythen Guard. And let's say we put it, okay, we need to read this. Because you missed, you only deals 1 damage. Place the damage token on the mouth. Okay, that's exactly how I thought it would be. And pass Captain Odessa's synergy token to another player. So you give that to me.
Let's go back.
Yes, because you used it, even though you failed, but you used it. So give me that, and now I have the Captain's synergy token. Use the last combat action token. Are you okay? You're so tired.
It was a happy day. I had to work so much today and so much work.
Alright, so use the last combat action token to attack with any crew member. At this point, even if that crew member misses, I'm gonna say, where should we put it on? Where should we put it on?
He has a
3,
very
that
big
is maybe,
accuracy.
The accuracy is a little this symbol here.
Yeah.
We can put it on him maybe. Okay, use the last combat action to attack with any crew member. At this point, even if that crew member misses, the Mythen Guard is defeated because that's 1. Because the lowest card number in this deck is 1. So that means I have 4 plus 4 minus 1, so it's defeated. Use the last okay, if the crew member misses, remember that this guy attacks first, but we didn't miss. So victory, you have defeated the Mythens. Continue to your story. So now we learn how the combat works. I didn't even use the Captain Synergy token, but now we learn how the
So this is a tutorial board game.
Yes. Because there's people like you that doesn't like to read rules. All right, so proceed to read A2. So we continue with the story. Okay, so you head down the path to a beach, and then the crew mutters relieves oath at the side of your ship. The Manticore is the name of your ship, anchored nearby. When you climb aboard, you find Gloria, the ship's purser? I don't know what is this word.
Person?
Tied up on the quarter deck. What a lovely trip this has been, she says with a smirk. Mac, thank you for saving her. So that's the guy, and explains that the god brought her here as well. I'm from the States, Atlanta, originally, but I've been lost for 15 years. Oh my god.
Mac is a woman.
Mac is a woman, yeah. She says, I tried to get home, gave up for a while, then tried again. I'm willing to join you, but I lost all the totems that I found, so we're starting from scratch. I can give you some ideas about where to start looking. You nod, then let's get going. So now it's a little bit set up. So place the ship miniature on the atlas on the sea region containing location 2, which it's at this here. Restore all crew's health. So that was just a little whoopsie that we just refreshed right now. Remove all crew fatigue. Also remove that.
Did we forgot to place more fatigue? Oh, no, it was from the test.
Yeah, that was only challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, restore and remove fatigue. Gain 3 coins. We even get money.
Which?
I'm not sure if that's rich, but we got at least money. So 3 coins, 1 grain. What is grain? I think this is grain. That's food. And starting adventure cards. Wait. And starting adventure cards. So these are the adventure cards that we have. So we have Gloria, Soup, Gear, and Flapjacks.
Flapjack.
You can read what does it do. So basically this one means you can redraw one of this card. This one, it says here you can draw 2 additional cards. This one,
okay.
yeah, yeah. This one, it means with 3 resources, I assume food, you can
any resources.
Any resources, you can restore to discard 3 fatigue token and remove 1 low morale. This one is with 3 grains. You can remove 3 fatigue and gain 3 health. So basically, eating food and cook food is the way that you restore health and fatigue. So, gain quest 1 and 2, return to the ship. So now we're gonna open this little chunky wooden chest box. We're gonna check quest 1 and 2. I'm excited.
So excited.
Quest 1. Quest 2. Right. So now we return to the ship. Reward and story consequences. At the end of a story and at certain points along the way, you receive rewards and consequences. These are listed in italics, so basically the fonts, and include resources, coins, status effects, damage, fatigue, adventure cards, quests, and more. Follow all instructions before moving on. Return to the ship means that exploration is over. That's one of the action here. I'll explain you what it is. Pass the captain token to the next player in clockwise order. So now you're the active player. Right, so ship board. Place the Manicore ship miniature on the atlas in the ocean near location 2. Place the ship board above the atlas. Place the correct side face up. Yeah, that's the correct side, so we're a 1 to 2 player. And place the ship action figure on it. Ship action figure, yes. Okay, then remove all the damage, fatigue, and synergy token from your crew. We're not going to use this, so just put it aside. Okay, place 3 coins, we did that, and 1 grain on the ship. Then place all resource token and coins in the piles in a nearby place, keeping the adventure card deck in order. Find the starting adventure cards. We already did that. We have 4. Place them next to the shipboard, keeping the quest card in order 1 and 2. Place them next to the shipboard. So now we can read what is our quest. Do you want to read the quest 1?
Raiders on Last Hope. Mac told us a rumor about red creatures attacking a fishing village northeast of the Tsikura trading post. The village may not survive the attack much longer and needs urgent help.
Alright, so I'm gonna read my... Wait, where? Where?
The
village...
Northeast.
Northeast.
Tsikura.
So Tsikura trading post is here.
Okay.
Since it's an open world, we can see where is northeast is, in our opinion. It can be here, it can be here. It can be here, it can be here. So, it's just depending on where we want to go. And my quest, collectively it's a quest, it's both a request. So, Anne's cottage. Mac is on her way to search the cottage of an old treasure hunt named Anne. Perhaps something there will help us get home. The cottage is near a bridge north of Zikura trading post.
There's a bridge.
34, location 34. Basically, how you travel. Every time when the dotted line, it means it's a different region. So let's say this is 1 step. The spellbind, it is 1 step. So from here to here, it's 1 step travel. Okay. So where are we? So we know what our quest is. We need to decide where to go though. Even card setup, I already set it up, so it's not a problem.
Can we do both or only one?
You can do as much as you want. We have millions of quests there. And rest of them is all set up. I think I already did everything. You now have completed the introduction scenario. You may now start your campaign. If you have not read the rulebook, continue the walkthrough in this quick start guide to finish this tutorial. There's more. But I think walkthrough, turnover. So basically, I'm gonna tell you what are the different actions. So right now, when we start, you're the active player, then you need to go through all the steps. So the first one is ship action. There are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5, but 6, but one of them you cannot go. So each location, you can get some certain resources. I need to check something. Because I remember follow this 4 steps. So the ship action, wait, why is it so long? Move the ship action figure to one of the 5 ship. This is the ship action figure. So you are performing action. It's kind of like action selection. One of the 5 locations on the board. You must move the ship action figure to a new room. So you cannot stay where you are, just do the same action twice in a row. Deck and search. So basically, let me see. Deck and search. This time, play the ship action figure on the deck. So we're gonna go to the deck. Basically, on the deck, you're gonna get 2 action figure. At the first of the game, everybody gets one of these. I forgot to give you. We got the fake token and the command token. You can look at your fake token. You can have up to 3.
6.
3 cards. So now it's your turn. So you get, at this location, you get, what do you get?
2 command token.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. And what else do you get?
A shovel.
Yes, you got shovel. This search token. So what does that do? Draw 1 search token at a time. This is the search token. Up to 3 times. But listen, you may look at each token before deciding to continue drawing or to stop, applying any damage shown on all tokens. So add it up together of the damage and you have to apply it, all of them. But keep the reward, so the good things, only from 1 token.
Frech.
These rewards are placed on the shipboard and may be used by all players. So how many do you want to draw? You can draw 1 first. You have to draw 1 first. What is it?
1 meat and 1 ship damage.
Do you want to continue?
We have no meat.
I know.
I don't know. I think you need meat.
I mean, anyway, if you stop now, we will get 1 ship damage
And 1 meat.
and 1 meat.
If I take one
But
more,
if you
and
take
there's-
1 more, every ship has to.
yeah, but I only get 1 token
You get no. The damage you got.
from both tokens, but the advantage
Exactly.
I
But
only get,
advantage you choose the one which one you want.
and then I take meat.
Okay, so you take meat. We put the meat on the shipboard, and now the damage.
Wait, doesn't we have to choose one of these?
No.
Didn't they say from the last campaign gain one of these?
No. Apply any damage drawn on the token, but keep the rewards. So, actually, wait, is this still walkthrough? Token on the okay. Wait, so now we need to see where we're gonna place the ship damage. We draw one of these. The token on top left corner is which room you're gonna place that damage token. So where is it? Number 3.
Side, the sick bay.
Sick bay. So it's right here. All right. So the ship is already 1 damage. After you take the ship action, you need to draw an event card. So you need to draw one of these. Draw event card and read its effect. Events may present a choice, challenge, consequence, or other effect. Resolve the event card before continuing your turn. You have to read it out loud.
Ghostly visitor. A chill air fills the ship as an ethereal woman walks the deck. Convince the ghost to leave the ship. Savvy 5. Fail, get 1.
Savvy is this token, this challenge. So we can choose if we want to do it or not. Let me see.
Is 5 high? Do you know that? Or is it common?
It's medium, but because wait, let me see. Savvy 5.
Since the ship is savvy, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, depending on how many people you want to perform this combat. So remember, every people who in the challenge, you need to give them a fatigue token.
Yeah.
And the captain is in your control. So do you want to do it? You can also.
How do we know what we get? What do we get if we don't fail?
Convince the ghost to leave the ship. You don't get anything.
So I have to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
You want to roll the die? This is not how it works.
I have to place it.
This is not combat. This is a challenge. So, Savvy 5, you need to choose which character you wanted to use to get this sailed thing.
How do I choose them?
Whoever has this token and put the fatigue token on it to say that you want them to do
and I
the
can take
challenge.
2, right?
Yeah.
So
You can take all of them, but then it will be very stupid. So you want to choose that. And that, so that's 2, you have 2 icons.
yeah.
Yeah?
I need a 3 now.
Do you want to? Yes, you have to at least have a 3 to be able to even. Otherwise, we gain 1 frightened.
Here's the Karten.
Not good.
Oh, we didn't fail.
Okay, so we passed. Actually, there's no consequences. I prefer to have some reward out of it. No, we don't. All right, so that's event. And now you do your 2 actions. So you can choose to do either travel, explore, market, or port.
What is market?
Market and port you can only do where you're standing there. So this is the market symbol. You can buy the markets. They're the similar cards that you get from here. When you buy it, it's accessible for both of us. Port, this is what you get from port. Where is the port card? Here. At port, you can either spend 4 gold to get rid of 1 fatigue and get 2 health back to each crew member. Or you can repair 1 damage per gold or per plank. Yeah. Or healer, you can pay a certain amount of gold per crew to restore all health. Or spend XP. During the campaign, we're going to earn XP as well. So you can buy a level card that can level up your character.
Okay.
So
should we do the main quest?
Wait a second. Let me just tell you first.
Do you know, it says
It won't tell you exactly where it is. That's why it's open world. You have to explore yourself. So 2 actions. I'm gonna read the rules. Perform any of the 2 actions listed on the shipboard. You might perform the same action twice on one turn.
Yeah.
First action is explore. This is the most important thing in this game. This turn, choose explore as your first action. It tells you to do exactly that. So you may choose to explore any location on the sea region occupied by the ship. So that means you can either explore this number or this number. This time, open the storybook on the paragraph 2 and follow the story's choices and challenges until you are instructed to return to the ship. So I'm gonna read you the second action you can do.
So thankful.
Travel as your second action. Okay, so I'm gonna do that first. What did they ask you to do?
Open number 2.
Paragraph 2. Paragraph 2. Should I get you some like coffee?
So warm.
Okay, so I'm gonna read from paragraph 2. See foam winds through a maze of mossy rocks on the cave floor. They brush the heel of a smiling skeleton which sits reclined against an old iron door, blood red with rust. You find a skeleton against an iron door at the back of a cave. What do you want to do? So, first, search the skeleton. Or, that we cannot search. It says you cannot unavailable if you have the keyword pink. We do not have the keyword, but we can actually add it on our campaign here, just in case we need to come back to get something.
So we write down.
Yeah, where we get what. You can read it. Maybe you need a. Okay. Or we can open the door. Requires keyword iron, which we don't have, so we also can't do.
So I write on here.
Yes, it's where are we? And we're number 2.
So I write here pink and iron.
Yeah. 2 pink and iron. The third one is leave. We can only leave, so we return to the ship. That was for nothing.
Yeah, I didn't do that, obviously, because that would be boring.
Yes. All right. So the second action is travel. It's this one. Travel. As your second action, choose travel. When you travel, perform a craft challenge. This is the challenge you have to perform. So depending on how many you proceed, this is how many steps you can move away from where you're standing. So either 1 step or 2, 3, 4. So you do not need to use a crew for this challenge. But you may place a fatigue token on one of your crew member to add their craft skills. You can only choose 1 crew member. If you wish to increase your chances of moving faster, if you wanted to do that, only 1 crew member may participate when traveling. This time, simply draw an ability card and look at that fate number, which is 4. So we can move even 2 steps. And let's say you draw the fate of 3. Okay. This means you may move 1 region. Move the manticore to the sea region contain location 37, 43, and 54. Oh, we're going there. Okay. Okay, so that is the end of your turn because you perform 2 actions. Yes. 1 is explore and 1 is travel. Now it's my turn, so I am the active player. So.
Do you want to drink something?
I have. I mean, you can go get something to drink. It's a lot of reading. That's why you gotta get tea ready. Red Lenny. But it's almost over. It's just 1 page here. So I'm gonna keep reading. Ship action. Gallery. Move the ship action figure to. Where am I? Gallery. Where's gallery? Gallery is here. So draw 1 fate card. Yes. Draw 1 fate card and take command tokens. So we're 2 players, so I can take 3 of them. Ooh, I have 4 command tokens. You may discard any ability card from your hand to remove a fatigue token from any crew member. So, wait, what should I do? Remove a you may discard any ability card. What is ability card? Maybe this is the ability card. Okay, dodge. That is both strong. Ooh, I wanted to help you, Lin. But these are pretty great. True. I'm gonna leave it. Next, event. So I'm gonna draw event card. Draw event card and read its effect. Resolve. So, flying debris. Imagine that. During a windstorm, a tree branch lands on the deck, hitting Cannon. Gain 1 vegetable. Why are you hitting me? Give me 1 vegetable. And Cannon has 2 health. He didn't do anything. It's so random.
What happened?
My poor Cannon got hit by a tree trunk.
Nah.
In the air. Mid-air. Alright, so that is the event. So now you need to learn, okay? So we all have ability cards right now.
I only have 1.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Equipping ability cards at any time except, listen carefully, except during combat or challenge, meaning that you're in the middle of performing them. You can, without using an action, you might equip the ability card to one of your crew. So you can, this card, you can put it on any of the crew member. But you have to pay the cost. Say that this is the cost. This is the cost to equip it. So you have to pay 2 command tokens to slot it underneath one of your crew member. Okay. When you equip the card, that crew member gains the skill shown on the cards as well as the ability. So let's say that we can do that. Actually, we can all check if it's necessary to do that now. Oh, I can do that.
I produce morale.
I feel like
Once per turn, gain 1 more low morale 2. What?
Low morale to perform. No, to redraw one on the stack. In an example to the right, Lauren now has added skill of 1 strength. Okay, so you can put that. Okay, so that means, let's say, I'm just gonna, for the example's sake, this is the card. Once, if I say I slot it over here, so I need to pay 2 command tokens, and I permanently gain 1 of these foxes for him.
Ah, okay.
So that's the way.
So how I can make somebody to a sailor?
Yes, exactly. But is it better to make someone can do everything, or is it better for as someone to be extremely good at one thing?
I think extremely good to one thing.
Okay, so it makes sense if this is a dodge, and I can ask him, discard this equipped card to give this crew member 2 shield. I can do that. But I only have 2 command token left. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna give it to Kenan, who just suffered 2 damage out of a tree flying in the air. Okay.
Do you think that's a good idea?
I don't know, you tell me. Should I give it to him?
I mean, if we don't go back immediately and you have to use him.
He's half dead.
Yeah, then you shouldn't use him, maybe if it's not necessary.
Yeah, do you think I should give it to him?
I think so.
Okay. So I'm give it to Marco. All right, so continue. This is the last page of this thing. Okay, second player's turn. So right now I did this, and I need to do my 2 actions. First action, market. I'm going to perform the market action because right now I am standing here. So because you're on the sea region with the market symbol, you can take a market action. For this action, draw 7 cards. 7. This is the market deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You may purchase any number of them by paying the coin cost listed on cards. Place the purchase cards near the shipboard and your adventure cards. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. So what do we want? Okay, you read these, I read these. Do we need food? Or in general, like...
Okay, first I have a teapot of Kempter. Remove all command tokens from one card or crew member. I have a revolver who has, this was accuracy, right?
Accuracy, yeah.
+2 accuracy,
That's good.
+4 damage, I guess, plus I, and +2 shield. We have, oh my god, Cowdrill's gear. I think it's like for safe, not safe, outdoor kit. It has 2 dogs.
The cunning.
2 cunning or 1 shield. Or we have meatballs.
4 meat.
4 meat equal to restore 4 fatigue and
4
life
health.
points.
That
Are
is
these
very-
one-time use cards?
No, you need to pay them though. So every time when you use it, you need to pay one of these blue things. That's why, like,
So the gun is good because it doesn't
gun
cost
is a
anything.
weapon, yes. But I think we have enough of these. Like, if we don't have enough food.
Then we
So
should-
basically, what I have, okay, so I have 2 grains. I can,
Oh,
get-
the revolver I think costs 13 points.
and there's no way. We only have 3 coins.
Yeah.
So let me finish. So 2 wheat, I can get rid of 3 fatigue as well as getting 2 health back. It's food. And then another food is 1 carrots, vegetables. I can get 1 fatigue, get rid of 1 fatigue and get 2 health back. The last one is 2. What the heck is this?
What?
I don't know. 2 wood? 2. I don't know what that is.
Lakritze.
Licorice? I don't know what it is, but anyway, and you can get 4 health back. So what should we purchase? We have
I also
coins.
have a teapot. Remove all command tokens from one. But how do we use it? Can we use it in...
This is, yeah, you see, you can activate everyone's ability. So once you activate, you need to put this on.
Yeah, I understand. But if I give this to this person...
No. These are in the common here, like these. It's like common actions you
So we
take.
can use it in fight. Because we only have command tokens in fight, right?
No, not just that. You didn't know all of the rules. But here, like I said, you can activate your special ability for each crew cards. That's also use command. And you can help me when I'm fighting. I can help you when I'm fighting.
So
But I need
can
to
we use
discard.
them in fight?
Not directly fight, but it give you possibility to have more actions. But it's not an immediate effect.
Wait, we get... these are command points, right?
This is combat.
Yeah.
This is command.
So we can use the card again
Yes.
in one turn.
No. Remove all command tokens from one card to our crew member. Yeah.
When is it good?
Okay. I just said every crew have their special ability.
Yeah.
When you want to activate it, it usually give you something stronger. You need to spend it.
Yeah.
Once you spend it, you cannot put it more command token on it to activate it again. It has to be completely gone for you to be able to activate again. So
It doesn't
that card is help
refresh.
you. No.
It doesn't refresh at the end of the turn.
And also, this is limited amount. Once we use it up, we cannot get more. We cannot get.
So it means if I spend 1, I can remove 2.
You can remove up to, for example, 1, 2, depending on how many you have on one card,
Or
on
4.
one crew card. No, this is just 2. It's either you do this and then you discard it back, and then you do another one.
Okay, then it sounds bad.
Yeah, that's why it's so cheap. It just costs 1 gold.
Because it only makes it...
Yeah, it's not that useful, but you can just one of the action do that, and you can return the command token back by at the
Okay, I
quarters.
think you can choose. It's your action anyway.
Yeah, but it's our money. I'm not gonna choose this because I don't
You're
have.
good in
this-
spending our money, so...
I'm not gonna choose that because I don't. Oops, because I don't know what that is, and we
Can
also
somebody
don't have
produce
of
it?
that. And no, I don't know what that resource is. So I can only get food, but I really think we have enough to be able to get it. Should I?
These are items we always have, right?
Yes. Should I get this?
Mm.
This is 1 carrot, which we have. And we can get rid of 1 fatigue.
I would say take this.
Take this?
Because
But we don't have 2 grains, but sure, we can take that.
Yeah.
We can take that. So we purchase this, we pay 2 gold. And then discard all the cards at the bottom of the deck. So we're not going to see them in a long while.
You know, that's when I don't drink something like Coke. I don't have get any caffeine, then I'm dead.
You drink coffee.
Yeah, I hate coffee.
So that is the first action that I did, is market. Okay. Second action, apparently it's telling me to do travel. Look at your starting quest cards. Now we have starting quest cards. Now we have keywords. You see, raid and cottage. So quest cards can guide you towards finding totems. Note, not all quests leads to totems, but many do. Duh. This turn, choose travel as your second action. Heading north will lead you closer to both of your quests. Perform a craft challenge and attempt to move north to the region containing location 63. So we're going here, which when we cross here, that's 1 action, but here it has a strength 5 challenge we need to test.
Do we have to do this now?
Yes,
But
it tells me to do that.
But do we have to do the walkthrough?
No, this is already the last step.
Okay.
So let me perform the craft challenge to see if I can actually move.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna draw it. So that's number 5, and I can move up to 2 steps. But the rulebook telling me just to do 1 step. So I'm gonna pass 1 step, and I have to pass through the hazard. The region contains a hazard. When you move the ship to this region, you either need to complete a strength 5 challenge or take 1 ship damage. You can choose to skip the challenge and take the 1 ship damage. If you fail the challenge, you take 1 ship damage. Anyway.
So we take damage.
No, I can just perform the ship challenge. Strength 5. So what am I going to? Who am I going to give? Strength 2. Darn it. Okay. I'm gonna give to Raphael and Marco, I think, because Kenan is already, although it doesn't matter. So I have 2, and I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw 1. So draw this. Hope it's more than 3. It's exactly 3. 3 will pass. We're now going to do 1 damage to the ship, so we successfully go to the region 63. Now, end of the turn. So now your turn has ended. Pass the captain token to the player on the left. Yes. So now it's your turn again. Now, this is the end of the walkthrough. There are some concepts that you still need to learn as you keep playing. Read these sections in the rulebook. We're not going to read it. I'm going to read it when we're there. Okay? So now, it's your turn again.
Okay.
So where do you want to go?
The first event card, right?
No. First do this, and do this, and this. Ship action.
Let's go to 63.
No. You have to do the ship action first.
Why?
That's the... It literally says 1, step 1. Step 2.
Okay, I understand. I take a card, right?
No. What did you learn from the walkthrough? Tell me.
You're stunning. I cannot concentrate. So.
Okay, move this token to wherever you want to perform the action.
What does the action do? I get things. I go here.
Okay, so here you get 1 card first. This one is always means to get 1 card. Yeah, and then you can return 2 of your command token back.
4.
You don't even have used 2 command tokens. Why do you come here?
I don't. But I get this card anyway, right? What do I get here?
What? Yeah, you get 4 command tokens.
If I go to the galley.
You cannot go here.
Because I were there. And if I go to the bridge, I get all back.
You put all command token that you use back to the supply.
Okay, then I go to the bay. Can I heal you? the sick bay, or only me?
No, only you.
Then I go here to the deck.
Okay, do it then. You have to take 2 command tokens, as well as those token that has damage on it.
And no card, right?
Yeah.
What do I have to take? Oh.
You have low morale. Okay, so do you want to continue?
And this thing means...
Low morale
No,
just
this
means-
one.
That's gold.
I get gold. Ah.
No, you don't get gold. The ship gets gold. We get gold. So low morale, you can put it on any of your crew member. It's not a good thing. You have to read it. It says that it has a text on top.
Low morale. Challenge. Pay 1 command coin. 1 command.
Challenge. Pay 1 command. So every time when you challenge, you have to pay 1 command token. Well, you have a plenty. I think there are some way to get rid of here. You can get rid of low morale from eating the soup.
If I use these things there, can I also help us? Help you?
Use what?
Restore life points, for example.
This is common deck, I think so.
Yeah, okay, great.
Yeah. Okay, so next you draw event card.
Abandoned raft. The crew spots a weathered raft. Search it. Perception 5. What is perception again?
Perception is an eye icon. So you have, right now you have 4 different character has the eyes.
Okay,
That's fine.
Then give me
Do you want to
2.
every crew of your... Okay, so you need to draw at least 3.
I have a 5.
5. Cool. Okay, so you pass.
Well, we gain something.
You gain 1 grain. We gain 1 grain. Alright. So we have 2 grains, 1 meat, and 1 vegetable. Now you can perform 2 actions. What do you want to do? Maybe you need to consider our quest over here.
I want to go here.
Yeah.
Well, I can, right?
Yes. 63. Yeah. 63, right?
Let's do something that we should not do.
Text 63. Cool. At least we have a keyword. So I want to read it. My throat hurts. It's your turn. You're the active player.
Wait, if keyword wait, which we have,
We do.
turn to 56. If keyword abandoned,
Page 50, paragraph 56. Is it
if
56?
abandoned, turn to 61.
We don't have
Oh,
abandon. We just have raid.
56.
I assume there's gonna be combat now. Not thrilled about it.
You spot a village on the coast, a small settlement nestled against a pine forest. Smoke billows from the roof of a few of the huts, and the wind carries with it a faint scream. These forests are infested with red creatures, says Mac. Oh, didn't want. You hear a scream from a village on the coast. A. Watch from the safety to the ship. Land at the town's pier.
Is it 2 choices?
Yeah.
Which is
We saved the ship.
either watch from the ship or go to the pier. I feel like go to the pier is suicide, but I feel like the
Let's go to the pier. Let's do suicide mission here. Okay.
But what does it do? Turn to 56.5.
Rats the size of humans. Their fur is slick and oily.
that's
Run among
bad.
the village huts, wielding savage tools. Some of the villagers fight the rats with wood axes, while more rat creatures races with glee near the village edge. Lightning roofs with torches. Villagers fight rats while houses are burning. So does it mean the rats can burn houses?
I think it's just a riot somehow. Continue. Read.
Not thinking too much. A. Hurry to put out the fires. Ranks 7.
Strix 7. again?
Health, if a fairy, -5 health. And the red
What?
burn you with torches and parts of burning buildings falling out onto your crew. Or B, fight the reds in the village square. Combat 26, 30 and 31.
What? Combat. Ah, okay. So it's 3 different combats. Level 11. I feel like that's a hint. That's telling us that's too much. It's too hard now.
Okay, or loot what you can in this chaos. Deception 5. It's my decision.
It's still a co-op game. I'm just saying, because Mac told you, and Mac is with you. You don't think she wants to help you to find and fight this rat thing? Is there an option like we can just leave? Can we just leave?
No, we cannot. I think I can exhaust these people again, right?
The last time, because the second one that goes on, the combat, they deal damage -1, so you will deal 1 damage instead of 2.
Okay, I wanna go for the strength.
What?
What?
How many is it?
7.
What was the option? Was it A?
Yeah. Strength 1, 2. Do you think I can draw 4?
I can help you. That's the
You
thing.
can help me.
Yeah, this is another way how to spend command token. I can spend 1 command token and then choose how many crew members that I want to contribute to your icons. I also need to put a fatigue token on it. It's just, how many do you want it to do? How many crew member do you want to choose? Including
3.
The captain, I assume.
3.
Including captain.
Yeah.
Which one you want to do?
1, 2, 3. They have strength.
This one, when you do that, you challenge. You also have to pay 1 command.
What is it? Can we do some of our abilities to help us?
Yeah, I can explain your ability. So this ability, you pay 2 to repair 1 ship damage, or pay 2 to gain 1 shield. This is pay 2 to +1 result on your card that you draw, and the second one is +1 damage. This one is to get a food, or +1 accuracy. Well, this is 0. This one is get rid of one of this poison or whatever things on your board, and the second one is +1 accuracy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Or you
want
can also choose.
to do first thing. I use this.
No, this is not how you use it.
Why?
You put fatigue token on it.
If I want to use her ability,
Ah, which one you want to use?
I want to use her ability
But then you still have to put a fatigue token.
for using her ability.
You're not doing the combat right now.
Yes, I do, but first I want
the challenge.
to use her ability.
Okay, do it.
So I get rid of this, right?
Okay.
Okay, and now give me
many?
3.
If it's the second
1,
one, you have to flip. Yeah.
2, 3. Do you want to help me?
What is the challenge?
We need strength 7.
I can help you with 1. God!
Do you really want to burn all those people?
I don't want to. I also don't want to help you. I would put it down, Marco. Alright.
Okay.
So you have 4 now. You have to draw at least a 3.
It's a 6!
Or should I not use it at all?
It is a 6.
Damn it.
So,
What a waste.
we got to 61.2. They will love us. They will love us and give us a lot of children.
What did we do?
We help them.
Like we fight them?
No, we don't fight them, but we help them to not have a burnt village. What was
Okay.
it? 61.2. You put out the fire and chase the torch-bearing rats into the forest. A wearing... Very weird? Weird?
A weird, worried man?
That's not worried.
I don't know.
A weird man in a bloodstained toga seeks you out. You arrived just in time. Thought, I wish you would help us in the square. The houses you saved are empty. Well, you saved them and we thank you. My brother...
We saved the empty house.
My brother took a wound to the shoulder. It might have been averted, but you did your best, I'm sure. A man from the village thanks you. Gain 2 coins and 1 grain.
2 coins. Oh, we got some money.
Complete quest 1.
And 1 grain. That's cool. So now the complete quests, which is number 1, we're gonna put it into the little box that shows it's a complete quest, which is this box over here. So we're gonna put it
Last
inside.
hope in the liberated.
I'm not going to see it
In
ever.
future actions, you may explore location 633.
Okay, so return this with the wait 633. Where is this?
No, 63. It's where we are.
Oh, okay.
So again, in future actions, you may explore location 63 to visit the village and take to the townspeople and talk to the townspeople. Return to the ship. So,
Okay.
Did you get us 2 gold
Yes.
and 1
Yes.
grain?
I just need to see. Do you remember there was a keyword that we don't have? I'm thinking if I should. Never mind. I just skip it. Okay, you still have a second action. You just did explore.
And I go to them again.
This quest is already complete.
Okay,
so do you want to maybe consider this one?
Wait, I think it's not an action. Wait.
Maybe you try to get rid of your fatigues. It's not good.
Yeah. Now we have 3 grain.
What are you doing? Are you trying to do one of those? It's not an action though.
Here's the 3 grains. So 1, 2, and I would say 3, right? This goes away. And Hal healed 3 points, so we take yours. Yep. Now the question is, what do you want to do? I mean, I can just prepare for you. I can sail.
I mean, we can see what is Mag is on her way to search the cottage. Cottage. Does it look like it's a cottage over there? But what would it be? 34, you mean? So we need to like sail, like travel.
Yeah.
Perhaps something will help us getting there. The cottage is near the bridge. North. Okay, so it's here. But then it's 216 or 34.
216 is at this place. I understand.
Yeah, so where do you want?
I take 1 card, right?
Yeah, I need to travel, so at least 1 step. It's so huge number. I really wanted to know, like,
Should I go
range
somewhere
of this.
further?
it's an open world. You decide.
But what do you want to do? Do you want to go here or here or here?
I mean, there's enough to explore,
Okay.
I would say, even though it's a waste of numbers. But yeah. Okay, so my turn. I'm the captain now. Don't forget.
Don't forget that there should be a lot of ones.
Yeah, don't forget. You can equip this anytime. Yeah. Okay, so ship action. What should I?
Didn't I draw
do?
1 card at my beginning or something?
No, it should be this, but you didn't choose the action to do that. So, okay, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna go to galley. So get 1 card, and we're 2 players, so I get 3 command tokens, and I can discard 1 card to discard 1 of my fatigue because of you have so many fatigue.
I just got a 3 fatigue away.
Ooh, this is good. So maybe I'm going to... I'm not sure. They're all so good. But I do need to get rid of fatigue because I feel like... Okay, I'm going to discard this one to get rid of the fatigue from Marco Polo. Polo. Okay, so event. Abandoned canoe. The crew spots a long canoe. Search. Perception 6. If we fail, -3 health. If we win, gain 1 vegetable. It doesn't sound like it's worth the challenge, really. So perception 6. I suck at perception, apparently. What is the captain? Captain is 1. And I have 2. Maybe I just... Okay. I'll spend 1. And... Gee, you don't look good with all the fatigue tokens. I also don't look good. I feel like we need to go to like a port soon. I'm gonna... damn it. I'm gonna draw. Oh, we pass. That's a 5. So, gain 1 vegetable. 1 vegetable. Alright, so actions. What do I want to do? What do we say? We're gonna explore, right? 34. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
So we completed the challenge 63. Okay. 34. Okay. Oh, that's cool. If keyword cottage, return to 34.3. So we got that. You cross a bridge with wooden planks that dangle like loose teeth. Strength 5. If I fail, -3 health.
I'll be back in a second.
So strength 5. Strength 5. That is a lot of strength. Darn it.
Sorry
Damn
for
it.
the noise.
Damn it. Strength. Should I do it?
Yes.
I mean, I have to do it. There's no choice. Okay, so I'm gonna strength choose him as well as 5. That's so strong. 1. I don't know. One. I'm gonna choose. Damn it. No, maybe.
Should I help you?
No, it's fine. 1, 2. So I have 2. I need to draw at least 3.
And there's the 1.
That's a 2. But I'm going to spend 1 on this token. No, shit, I cannot do it.
Why?
Fuck. This means when you draw 1, you can redraw. I need to do this one. So I need to redraw a card. Okay, now I'll pass. Okay, otherwise it's -3 health. Alright, so I'm just gonna continue reading. Beyond the bridge is Anne's cottage, nested along the trees. Its door swinging in the soft breeze. Inside, a woman stirs a pot of broth. A blue lizard lunges on her gray hair like a sultan on the pillow. Only briefly, she looks up and sets her gaze on Mac. You won't leave here with the map, she says, but you can have some soup. So, we have to choose. Ask Anne why she won't give you the map, or accept the soup while secretly looking for the map. So we're like traitors. So what do we do?
Your decision. I think you wouldn't have gone with the city saving part. Mine.
So, I feel like if we got soup, probably we're gonna restore some health, but nobody is missing health right now. And if I secretly looking for the map behind her back, it's a perception test of 8. I cannot. I have 1 perception plus the captain. That's 2.
That's me. Just 3.
Yeah, but all of us like fatigue as hell. Freaking tired. Should we just ask Anne why she won't give you the map? Okay, so we're gonna go to 34.1. I don't help totem seekers anymore. We're better off letting the gods sleep. and sip her soup, lifting the spoon to the lizard on her head and then extended it to Mac. Mac pushes the spoon away. Don't you want to see your family again? Of course, but I can't. The gods have nursed their rage for centuries, and they want revenge against these islands. They won't forget the captors or show any mercy. I can't give you the map. So, what are we gonna do? First, we can convince Anne that you will look for another way to get home if she gives you the map. Or we just straight up tie her up and search for the map. Or we set her house on fire and leave. If she won't give you the map, you want it destroyed.
I think the best is the last.
That's very mean.
Branded.
No.
That's too mean. I'm not going to do that.
No. You can see the result. If we choose C, it's gain 1 low morale, 1 materials, lost this quest, return to the ship.
Great.
They're gonna lost the quest.
No.
Okay.
You
So we have to do either convince her, we'll find another way to get her home, or we'll just tie her up. It's a test of either the Fox 6 or Strength 6.
I'm so happy it's not my decision.
Can I have a sip of your?
Of course, take as much as you want.
0. Okay, so it's either Fox or Strength. The good thing is, there's no good thing. What is Captain? Okay.
What does the first one cost?
Cunning 6. Fox is 6. Strength is also 6. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not my decision.
Well, you can help me. I mean, you also
I will help you in your decision.
You're also freaking tired. So.
I mean, cunning, you have 1, 2.
2.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad. I mean, I can
4.
choose him.
We come very easy to 4.
So that's 1, 2.
Yeah,
And use the captain. That is 3. I feel like it's okay.
I would like to change something.
Yeah.
It's not cheating. I just thought when Echo had this character and I was just stupid, I wouldn't use this. I would use this. With the same ability cost, it just also restores 3, but she only had 2 damage and we don't waste resources. Because this costs 2, this costs 3.
Yep.
Would have done the same.
Do you want to help me?
Yes.
So I have 1, 2.
3.
Where did I put the third one? 3?
I think it's enough.
You think? So that's a cunning of 6. That is a... Let's see. And if I fail, wait a second. If I fail, I can try again or pick choice B or C. So there's a second chance.
We got
Okay,
it.
so it passed. All right, so we need to turn to page 34.5. Okay. I can't go with you, but it's possible. You'll find another way. She placed a shaking hand on Mac's arm, and Max collapsed it. Gain 1 coin. Can you get it? 1 coin, 1 grain, and 1 XP.
Yes, we're rich now.
Complete quest 2 and gain quest 6. Return to the ship. So we finished this quest now. That's great. Second quest done. How effective that is. We need to, can you choose quest 6? Return to the ship, because I still have another action. So what did I do? I explored.
Oh, this smells delicious.
What? It smells
I mean,
fun.
not tasty delicious, but
Quest 6.
quality-wise.
Give me quest 6.
Give me a second.
So I have all these Kimento because I feel like I need to restore some of my things. 6. Anne's map. We took a map from Anne's cottage.
What? You got it?
Mm-hmm. It leads into the forest on the island to the east. There's a lot of forest. Is it here?
Yeah, 216.
And so should I travel? If I travel, I have to do this. First of all, let me get rid of some of my juju. Bad boo-boos. So I have to. I don't have a low morale. That is not that bad. So I guess we don't have 3 grains, so I can only do this. Do you have low morale? You don't.
On the other hand, wait.
I need to get rid of this, otherwise I cannot fight. So I need to get 3. So 1, 2. This guy's stronger, so I'm going to get rid of that. And
Yeah, I would say maybe don't do it.
why not?
Just let me go to the harbor.
Yeah, but what if you need help to fight?
To the harbor.
Huh?
To go to a port and then going in the inn.
Or, but you need 2 steps.
Yeah, and?
I thought we were going to a forest now.
Yeah, but
I can go to harbor and
then I do here, the inn stuff.
And you want to save the vegetables or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you use coins. What's the difference?
Or should we save the coins?
I mean, coins, we should use it to buy...
Weapons. We need weapons.
Yeah, because this is not that strong. Just get rid of 1.
Yeah,
I won't do
right.
that. So, what was that? This one? Okay.
Okay.
I still have action. So what should I do? Should I just move?
Should we go up?
We can, but then I have to travel.
Or go to 18?
I can go to 18. 18 is probably nothing there.
Let's see.
Okay.
If that's fine for you.
Yes. So number 18. Where did we go? So it was number 34. So 34, the quest is finished. We don't have to go back there. How efficient that is. Number 18.
Maybe we get iron.
What? Why would you get iron?
The code name.
Okay. So now, all praises to Shormi. A voice scratches as you approach a tower of dry wood. A group of people flutter around it, plucking and placing sticks like nesting birds. One of them greets you, his beard swishing like a paintbrush. Blessed pilgrims, the prey is near ready. His companion scurries over. Would be ready now if you'd built it like I told you. Are they here to help? Could you? Sighs the bearded man. You fond of fire, bless her, and we tired of her earthquakes. And I tired of this one's chirping. What the? Okay. He tilts his head towards his companion. So we're in the religious pilgrims.
Can I say one thing?
Yes.
It is for not native English speaker.
It's hard.
Sometimes there are words I never heard in my life before.
Yeah, also.
But
you know what?
of course, it's my fault because my English is not that good then. But it's.
All right, so we have a choice to make. Basically, it says you meet a group of religious pilgrims. Okay, so what do we do? First,
I'm sorry.
yeah, first help them. We have to test savvy 6. I think it's this symbol. Or sneak away, perception 7. So help them is easier. It's just
For example,
slightly easier.
I cannot use this anymore, right?
You can equip it.
No, not during the test phase, what you said, or something.
No. You can, not in the middle of combat or challenge, you can equip this by paying the cost on top.
I still don't know what it means. Once per
turn, gain 1 morale. You acquire 1 morale, negative, and then you can redraw one of this. Redraw one of these fate tokens. Cards.
But I gain morale.
Low morale. It's not that good, but maybe you need the symbol. So they equipped it like what I did for Marco.
Oh no.
Okay, so what should I do?
And here, this means
2 damage.
And sail.
And I don't know what that means. I will read later.
So should I give this to somebody?
You can. You should pay the 2 cost, the command token.
Yeah, but I think, should we do it?
Sure. You can also equip it to captain if you want. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, do it. I mean, you haven't equipped anything yet.
But he makes good damage.
He doesn't make
I mean,
good
he has
damage.
good.
His accuracy is really low.
I know, but if he hits, I mean, he has a good defense, so he can attack.
Yeah.
And he is not really good at anything. But it would be good to know.
Nothing.
It would be good to know what this means. Get prepared, honey.
Wait, what does it say? I guess. Okay, savvy skills is that one. That symbol remove. So remove one. I guess remove one of the savvy, give you +1 damage.
Ah, so if I put it here and I put this card away.
You can remove this. Say that you have it here.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
can
then
remove
it's,
this one to
I think
+1
then it's good, right? I mean,
if you want to.
it's last chance.
Are you going to use him to attack a lot?
I mean, but it may be. Maybe. Okay, should I help you?
So let me see. It's a test of Savvy 6. So this little ship token. I have 1, 2. What should I do? Oh, I have this. I can equip this though. Although I'm in the middle of challenge, so I can't do that.
But I can equip it?
I cannot give you my cards to you.
No, but I can equip.
Yeah, you can. You're not even an active player. So I'm gonna test. I have to because I don't have a choice. Oh, I do have a choice. Perception 7 is even worse.
Actually, you're not doing a test yet.
I'm not doing a test. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So I'm gonna discard this back. So who should I give
So
it to?
I have to pay 2 too.
Yes, you have to pay the cost as well. Oh, this is cool. So I'm gonna do it here.
So together we would have 4.
So let me see. Okay, so first I'm gonna activate him. So he has 2 icons. I have 2. Shite.
Pay 4.
2. 3, 4. Do you want to activate him?
Yeah, what do
You need to pay a command token. Yeah, this one you need to discard it. It goes directly there because this is the way that you're helping me. So you need to also get another fatigue token because you activate him. So we have 4. It would be stupid if it's like 6. 5. So we pass. So turn to page 18.1. 18.1. After the bonfire is lit and rites to shore me has ended, the pilgrim thank you with a religious pamphlet. True seekers of Shromi will start their journey here, they say, pointing a map inside. The pilgrim give you a map. Oh, I forgot to do this. So we gain 2 coins, 1 grain, and another XP.
Coins. 1 grain.
Gain quest 11. Return to the ship. Was that my first action? No, that's both of my actions done, right? So quest 11. And now it's your turn.
Finale.
You cannot read all of them. You can only read on this side.
I know, but I have to find the number 8.
Now it's your turn. And you're on the ship. And you can
Seeker of Shromi, religious pilgrims provided us with a map to begin a search for Shromi. It leads to a huge boulder in the east.
Yeah. Okay, now you are the active player. Also the active reader. My throat hurts. What do you want to do? First, you do the ship action.
Okay, now I can go here, right?
Yes.
And I can get 2 back.
Yes. And then you can get 4 command tokens back.
So
Which one do you want to return?
1, 2, and I get 4.
Yeah, in total back. And also you draw 1 card.
Wow. Special
Recipe?
Recipe.
When you cook a recipe, also restore 1 health. That's great.
We don't have damage.
Yeah, but you need to equip it if you wanted to have it, give it someone. Okay. So, event cards.
You find some lumber. Gather it. Strength 5.
Do you have strength? Are you still able to do it? We need to go to port.
Okay, it doesn't really matter. In worst case, I get only 1 damage. So I use with this little friend. And I hope it is a 4. It is a 1. Wait, I can use...
You can activate, there is an ability, was it me? Repair, oh, this is +1 number. I think it was me.
I cannot use it, or can you use it? No, yeah, it was her.
I don't have any command token.
Can I use this ability now?
Yes.
And then take 2 cards?
Oh, yes.
And
Take 2 cards.
on to 6.
And then you pass. Okay.
What is the other one?
You don't take it, you don't take it. You don't take it. Ah, no. I think this is take 2 ability to draw it as in for your hand, not to fulfill a challenge.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
So I failed.
Yes. So you take 1 damage then.
And then
You
I
can
did.
get it. Okay.
Yeah, but I still get 1 material.
What do you want? So right now we have 1. We have a lot of gold. Is this a 5?
Yeah.
We got a 5
I don't
coin.
know. You put it there.
I didn't.
I didn't.
What is this? Is this 3 or 5? Maybe it's probably a 1 or a mistake. So we have 3 grains, 2 vegetable, and 1 meat. What do you want to get for that 1 material?
I think material is the own type.
Oh. What is it then?
Look, is there
Material?
something called material? It's the wood.
Ah,
Planks.
the planks. We can go to the port now. That's a lot of things. We're rich. Okay, now you're done with the event. Where did you put the event card? Did you put it back?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can do your action. So what do you want to do?
The problem is everybody is...
I'm tired.
Okay, I
Turn
take
to
1
port.
card because I want to travel first. This is 6.
Okay, so you can travel 2 steps even, maximum. Cool, where do you want to go? So now you can even do a market action or a port action.
But the port action would remove so much stuff from us. And it is very expensive.
1 fatigue and... I mean, right now the thing is we don't have that much damage,
Yeah.
you know? It would help us with the fatigue, definitely. Maybe, yeah, let's just do it.
But 2 damage is also not that much. Yeah, then we pay 4.
Do it. So everybody remove 1 fatigue. Remove 1 fatigue. And 2 damage. So we don't have 2 damage to remove. And shipyard, do you want to pay more? So repair 1 damage per gold or the material so we can repair that thing on the ship.
We cannot buy anymore, right?
This is not a market, this is a port. Market is here. There's 2 different actions. Right now you're doing a port action.
Can I buy a level card?
Spend XP, buy level cards. Right now XP we have 2. So XP, it is... Wait, this is not an XP card. This is a card. So you can see... Oh, I don't know if you can afford it. Why is this all mixed?
I mean, maybe it would be cool to look at it first.
I don't think you can buy it.
Not just to know what does it cost.
Yeah, but all of this are hella expensive. Why is this? Yeah, this is all not.
Okay, all very expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, somehow I shuffle these into that deck. It's very stupid of me. Let me just see it again. Shuffle that together. Here's another one. Okay. So I don't think you can buy it because this is the lowest one is so far 3. I don't see a 2. Yeah, you can't.
Okay.
So,
we can repair our ship.
even though it's not that bad, but yeah, sure.
Why not if we're here already?
Repair that.
Yeah.
So that is the first action. That's the port.
No, that was second action.
Ah, you move and then port.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your action. Now it's my turn. So what should I do? Because of you,
I mean, we can do 130.
my fatigue is not that bad. Okay, yeah, we can do 130, but maybe we should read this. We took a map from Inn's cottage and leads to a forest on the island to the east. So we're already past that. We'll just walk away from that. And the seeker of the religion's pilgrims provide us with a map to begin a search of that. It leads to a huge boulder in the east. It's also in the east. Ah, there, you think?
I think so.
Do we need to go to market to buy something? 'Cause
No.
we only have 3 coins, so it doesn't really matter. I definitely need to go to a location that gave me a lot of tokens. Because I needed it. So, I also not have damage for that, so I'll go here. That gives me 1 card, 3 command tokens, and get rid of all those tokens. All right, so okay, and then we get this. Catch it. Wait, giant.
You don't want to use the card there first?
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't need to.
Okay.
I don't need to. I can wait. A massive catfish slept on the side of the ship. Catch it. Strength 5. If I fail, deal 2 ship damage. If I don't, gain 1 meat.
I didn't forget it because I failed. I actually had to put 1 damage somewhere, but we walked here, so I removed 2 damage.
Yeah.
By that, so I didn't do that.
So strength 5. I have to test a strength 5. Strength 5. Maybe I should do this. First of all, I wanted to do this to draw 2 ability cards to have it in my hands.
Yes.
Yeah, so I can see if I want to equip it or not. Okay, this shuffle. This is 2 exact same cards. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Can I take 2?
Why? You have to do that action.
Yeah, I should have done it last turn. I bet I forgot it.
This card is going to give the screen +1. Like this. Okay. Strength 5, huh? Strength 5. So I'm going to equip this first. That gives me... I'm going to equip this one to him? Or him? What do you think?
I would say for her. What is the ability?
Even if this crew member misses, they deal damage first.
Because we can use her always.
Yeah,
Right.
and it has a lot of... Okay, so I give it to her then. You put it under there. Okay, so I have to test a strength of 5, which I am... Boy,
Actually, you're not allowed to do it now. Because you're in test.
No, right now I'm doing the test. I cannot do it when I fail.
Okay.
Like in the middle. Right now it's before. So, I'm gonna use the captain. Obviously, that's 2. Should I just go ahead and test now? Did you shuffle it?
Yes.
2, right? Did you sure you shuffled it? Because I know that what that card is. What last card?
Yeah, I shoveled.
You shoveled.
A shovel.
Okay. Okay, so we pass. Where's the story? Where's the book? Give me the book. Okay, so that was that. And now we do the action. Okay, so action. Where do we want to go? 130? Okay. So 130.
We're going to the port.
We already went to the port. 130 is just another location at the...
Requesting the port.
requesting the port. Okay, 130. Zikra trading post. If keyword unleash, we don't, right?
We don't.
Okay. The trading post at Zikra is a collection of weathered wood and tidy shops, a dull sister to the majestic obsidian hills which lie at its northern edge. There's so many things you can do here. First, explore the dock. Second, visit the tavern. It feels like a video game. Third, talk to the dock master. Or sell pollen at the potion shop. And it needs one keyword which we don't have, so we can't use that. Or we just leave.
What do you want to do?
Should we explore? I mean, these are visit and talk to the dock master. We need to either pay coin or food, which we have.
Dock master, we can go.
We can pay
We have enough
food.
food.
Yeah, okay, then let's go talk to the dock master. Pay
Do
food.
you want to write on your little map what we need here? Poland or?
Yes, so that is 130. We need Poland. 130. We need Poland.
And war?
No, the rest is not. Only this option is Poland.
Sure?
Yeah.
Can you give me the map? I just want to show. So for everybody who's just came in or is watching at the moment, this is like the map of the whole. No grain. Take the
Carrots?
carrot. This is how this map looks like. This is the whole world in the atlas, this small booklet. And here you can mark things, where did you went or whatever you did. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
now we were down. If we want to go back here, we need pink or iron, or if we want to go back to the post, we need pollen or unleash.
yeah, we'll just mark the things that the thing we need.
So far.
All right, so 130.3. The Dog Master. A Lucran with maroon skin. What is a maroon skin? And a twitching eye warms up to you after Marco shares a bit of soup with him. You ought to stop at that little rocky island to the east. The one with the dead trees, he snorts. It will give you a chance to study some of our more vicious species. He walks away laughing, still holding your soup bowl. The Dog Master warns you about the dangerous creature on the little rocky island to the east. Should we just go exactly there?
Can we?
What? East, it's east where? I mean, I feel like I hear maybe that rocky island, right? It looks
This
like.
is a rocky island.
Yeah. So remove one low morale. We don't have one low morale, so that was a useless turn. Turn to 130. So we'll both go back to the trading post. What else we can do?
You can still pay 1 gold to go to the tavern. But it looks like if we go there, you get 1 health points back.
Yeah, maybe, but
We don't
have
Maybe
to,
we should go there later if we have
we can just leave.
Yeah.
Or we can explore the dogs, but I don't think there's...
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, we can explore the dogs, so 101. Okay, so 101. A sailor approached with skin like cured meat and a lion's mane of sea salted hair. That sounds gross.
Sounds delicious.
We've no need for cursed folks here. He punches a finger into your arm. How do you punch a finger? It appears your own ghosts, but I would have sworn you. But I would have sworn you were when you docked in that iron ship. There's one exactly like it wrecked on the rock just north of here. Gain quest number 5 and return to the page 130. We have so many quests now. We need to start doing some quests before getting more. Okay, investigate crashed freighter. A sailor at Zikra's posting post told you about a crashed ship that just looked like ours. He said it's stuck in some rocks to the north.
Da, 7.
Yeah. So that was my first action, right?
No, it was your second.
No, that was my first.
Okay, it was your first.
Because I was here.
Yeah, you can go up.
So I can travel. I just need 1 step, so I just reveal it. That's 1, and we're gonna move there, so you can do the rest.
Yeah, but you don't have to do something.
But I need to do this. So the cunning 5 or low morale? I don't like all these tests. I'm gonna... Wait, cunning? What is cunning? As the facts.
No.
So I'm gonna activate him. That's 2, hopefully. I don't like this. I'm thinking. I'm gonna. I also don't have tokens. Is there anything I can do? I can't.
It's only below morale.
No, wait. Can I discard it from my hand? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna take the damage first. What was that?
Low morale.
Wait, what was it? Ah, just 1 low morale. Okay, I can take that. So, who should I give it to?
Yeah, I think you have to give it to the person who had, or not?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Should we do this the last turn for
It's
today?
your turn. Yes, you do your last turn, and then we can save the game, and we can continue next Tuesday. Oh wait, next Wednesday. Is today
Okay.
Wednesday? Yes.
What is here again?
That is, you get 1 card and get 3 command tokens, and discard 1 card from your one of these cards. You can get 1 of your fatigue token away, or discard it.
Okay, first I get 1 card. I just. What was the second? I get.
You get 3
Yeah.
command tokens.
Yeah, and I get 1 of these away.
You can you discard 1 of these.
I did.
I did. You don't have to.
But I want to.
Okay, and then you'd remove 1 of your
Okay.
Right, and now this.
A dangerous boiler room fire. A dangerous blaze fills the boiler room. Put out the fire. Strength 6. Failed. -2 health. 1 ship damage.
I feel like it's not that bad.
Wait, but I want to
2 damage.
I didn't saw that this one has. I mean, I would always.
Oh,
take,
you wanted to?
yeah,
Okay.
Because she's
Sure.
the strongest one and best one. Do you want to help me? I mean, on the other way.
I mean, 2 damage is not that
she will
bad,
get 1.
even if you fail.
Then I use her. So that's 2.
Maybe you need to put another guy.
Yeah, we made it.
I thought it was a 6.
We didn't made it.
Yeah, but you have here. You have to put this to activate that. That's +1. We pass.
We pass. This goes away.
All right, now 2 actions. Last 2 actions of today.
7.
7.
Super. If keyword fighter, we have.
We have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Masses of fuzzy green shrimps cling to the stones hiding just beneath the surface of the water. You reach in to grab one, and it starts singing. Though you don't understand the words, the tune is unmistakable by the beautiful sea. Parrot shrimp, says Mac. My sister and I used to sing that song. I wonder where they hear it. Parrot shrimp cling to the rocks below, singing a familiar melody. Harvest the shrimp for food, gain 1 meat, return to the ship, leave the shrimp
To their singing.
singing, draw fate if 4 to 6.
Remove 1 low morale. If 1 to 3, gain 1 low. Oh. You don't want it to kill the shrimps. They're delicious.
But we can remove
Yeah, but
it.
remove 1. Yeah, okay, try it. Do it.
Or I get more. Yeah, let's take the meat. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, let's take the meat.
You sure?
Yeah, take the meat. Okay, my next action is I'm going to the 30. But it doesn't say fighter is over now.
No.
Up, 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 up. So like I said, my next action is we go No, we want to go to 216, right? To the house. Sorry. 216.
Why 216? Ah, you're going there. I thought you were going on top. These two.
What should we do?
I thought the Rocky Mountains was like here, in this area.
Yeah, but this here say.
I mean, this forest is. I don't know where that. I don't know where's that, but it doesn't matter. Choose what you will.
Okay, I go.
Choose what you will.
What do you want? 30 or 216?
30.
Mm-mm-mm. 30. If keyword rotten, turn to 30.1.
We don't have.
But you can write rotten.
Which one? What number was it?
30. A sun-pierced peak of black rock looms before you. Shadow seeps across the sky like ink in water, filling the air and the breath in your lungs with a sickly vapor. Draw fate. If 1 to 3,
Okay, it's a
drain 1 madness.
madness. That's no good.
It's a 5.
Okay, what is 5?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Sail through the shadows of the rock, which if we fail we get 1 madness and take 1 ship damage. Or reserve course. Of course we're going through.
Yeah, go through.
So can you give me
What do you need? How many?
2? I mean, can you do
I can't. I don't have any command tokens. That's the thing.
1, 2, 3?
Just use the captain if you need it.
And that would be a 4th.
Yeah, maybe it's enough. Try it.
A 4. We're out. So go to 312. God, this is a long storyline.
Yeah, it's like 20 something hours.
The cliffs are swarming the crows, and the shadow turns the water in airy black. But the rock pools are filled with bright blue fish. An easy harvest. Gain true meat, return to ship.
Ooh, nice.
Right, we have so much food.
Yes.
Okay.
But you should gain some, like, get something back.
And we should take some damage.
You don't need to.
Maybe I can use this now to...
What are you doing?
Here, remove all the stuff.
Yeah, you need to use one of your command token there. Which one are you using? You're using this one?
The 2.
Oh, okay, so this one oh no, this one has to go to the card.
Can I remove you too?
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah.
No, I don't think.
I mean, you can just maybe do you. I don't think mine is that bad.
Use... No, I have more here.
Yeah.
And maybe I need the same
Maybe
again.
remove mine. That is has this one.
Yeah, then take it.
Remove this one.
Okay, great.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it for today.
Is that all of your 2 actions?
Yeah, I did 7 and 30.
So now we just need to know, we're gonna do it after the stream. I need to learn how to save the game, because what I heard that you can save this game as the progress when it's done for that day. And I'm gonna try to do that after we finish the stream. So
Okay, so for the first time,
it's fun.
yeah, it's fun.
And we're not even explored the whole thing. We just explored 3 regions.
We're so slow.
It's not slow. I feel like this game, it really has a lot of content. Look at the storybook. It's so thick. You're gonna have like a countless amount of hours.
Only the 30, I think. What does it have like?
So many pages.
Wait, it has 30 has 12 subpoints.
Yeah. That's
So
crazy.
there's a lot.
That is.
But it's fun.
Yeah. I think so too.
Yeah.
It's just for the next couple months we'll be playing this.
Okay,
Alright,
okay.
so-
So thank you everybody for watching.
That's it for today. The thing is, like I said, I still need to take the time to read the rule book, so just in case we miss some rules, please don't take this video as a rule explaining video. Please go watch Rodney Smith or the Meeple University's video about the rules. I wouldn't trust myself. So,
But on the other hand, I mean, even if you make some, I don't
the
think you need-
introduction scenario
Yeah.
really helped.
Yeah.
It teaches you basic things that you need to learn for the campaign, and then you just catch on. It's really not that bad.
and yeah, that's
That's,
theoretically you can just go in.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
Okay,
All right,
great.
so for tomorrow, what we're gonna do. Tomorrow we're not gonna do Sleeping Gods. Maybe it's kind of a stupid decision. Like, we just need to put it away. We should have like stream every day just for one campaign, but also we want to save the story to proceed a little bit longer. So tomorrow it's like a free game day, which means we're just gonna take a random game or two and we're gonna play that. Haven't decided which one yet, because tomorrow I think I'm supposed to receive one of the Kickstarter games. One of the Kickstarter, not games, just one. It's supposed to be tomorrow. I got the shipping notification, but let's see if it arrives. If it does, we're gonna play that tomorrow. If not, then we're just gonna pick something else to play. We have enough game.
Okay.
All right, so that's it for
Thanks
today.
for watching.
And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys on Twitch, YouTube, and I don't know where else we're streaming
them.
right now. Both of them. All right, and I will see you guys tomorrow.